Hi guys, how you guys doing today? This is Barbi Larue, and today we're going to talk about trading sessions and the hours and the best sessions to trade and the best times not to trade. This is very, very, very important, especially when you are new to trading, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself and try to trade all day. So the first session that starts the day, it's always the NY session, which is the New York session. And this begins at 8 a.m. till about 5 p.m. of that day. And then you have the London session that night at 3 a.m. till about noon. So these two are the most sessions that have the most movements in the markets. Where you're able to catch the most pips and see the most movement come. And the overlap for these two sessions are 8 a.m. till noon. So this is where you're going to be able to see the most movement out of everything is during the overlap. However, when London starts, for the first hour to half hour, it's kind of really just a fake out time. So we really don't start looking to trade till about 3:30, 4 a.m. And then same thing for the NY session, usually about 9 a.m. It's a really good time to trade. About 8 a.m. is usually just like that fake out. It's the first hour of the session where there's not a lot of movement. It's just a fake out movement, so it'll go the opposite way where the market is really supposed to be going. So keep that in mind. And the next sessions that we have is the Sydney session, which is a 5 p.m. session, and it goes up to 2 a.m. And then you have Tokyo session, which starts at 7 p.m. till about 4 a.m. And the overlap for these sessions are 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Make sure you guys are writing things down. These are very, very important. So the overlap session is usually a good time to trade during 5 p.m. to about, I want to say, 11, 9. It's kind of just consolidation. Nothing's really moving. The market is just moving sideways for the most part. Once Tokyo comes in, so between 9, 10, 11, 12, you start seeing some movement in the market, and you're able to catch a couple pips if you catch a good trade, but nothing long term. Versus the London session that will start right after Tokyo. And then following with the New York session, this is where you guys want to get long-term trades at. So following this, we're going to have what I like to call the Forex rules, which is another key to trading, right? So do not trade the first and last day of the week. Okay, so the week opens Sunday at 5 p.m. and closes Friday at 5 p.m., right? And this is all Eastern time, just so you guys know. All trading times are based on Eastern time, so if you're located central on the west side, you would have to translate that to your time. So do not trade the first and last of the week. It's a lot of fake movements or consolidation, but what the market will do, it will go a certain way, and it'll just hit up the stop losses and come back and go the opposite way, and it'll just play around for the most part. So that's a big rule to go by. I know me, myself, and a lot of traders like to follow that because you do not want to get trapped by the market makers. It's the last thing you guys want to do. You got to think like market makers, not get trapped in them. Another big thing is do not trade the first and the last hour of the session. So like the first hour of the London session, you know, I don't start trading about 3:30 a.m. So forth. NY session, same thing, until 9:30 a.m. is when the real moves start to happen. Prior to that, it'll either just consolidate or do a fake out. So remember this, very important. And do not trade the end of the day. So the day will usually end right around 5 p.m. if you think about it, because London session, Sunday when the market's open, right? That's 5 p.m. Then we go into the Tokyo session. Then we go into the London and go right into the New York session. So the end of the day, it's right around 5 p.m. And then the sitting session starts again. And this is pure consolidation. So never trade that last hour of the New York session. Probably a better way to put it. But at the end of the day, it's just they're still taking all contracts that are being left. All the stop losses are getting hit, and not really going to be making a lot of profit. So, and the biggest rule that I'm going to put here is do not carry trades from Friday to Sunday, right? So once the markets are closed on Fridays at 5 p.m., you guys want to make sure that you're closing out all your trades, whether they're in profit or in loss, okay? Because what would happen is the market, even though it's closed during the weekend, sometimes because of news, actually a lot of the times because of news or certain things that happen in the market, it will still make its move. So when it opens again on Sunday, it will have a big gap. And that gap can, either blow your account and put you in a worse negative than you were before. So you guys want to avoid trading keeping those trades open. Make sure to close everything out on Friday before the markets close. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys are writing these down. If you need to go back into the video and write it again, write these down, keep it on a tab on your computer, on a post note, or whatever it is. You're able to choose whatever session you like to trade, whether you only want to trade New York, or you want to do London and then New York, or maybe you only want to do a couple of trades, scalp trades during the Tokyo session opening. But keep in mind the rules, guys. If you guys are able to follow these rules, you would definitely see a lot more profit than losses. Trust and believe. You don't want to learn from experience like a lot of us traders have done in the past. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you soon for the next video.